Okay, hello everybody. We are going to do 2-3 strong and weak electrolytes on beyondlabz.com. All right, first, once you've downloaded and installed, it asks you to install each of these. So it says number 1, start virtual chem lab. Open this. Select reactions and stoichiometry. So that is over here. Select reactions and stoichiometry. And strong and weak electrolytes. And now opens up the titration laboratory. Okay. Number 2, enter the stockroom by clicking inside the stockroom window. Once inside the stockroom, double click and drag 3 reagents: NaCl, Na2CO3, which is 100%, NaHCO3. So the first one is down here. NaCl. We're going to click and put it over to the highlight. Then we need Na2CO3 100%. That's up here in the middle. Click in there and drag that one down. And then NaHCO3 100%. Okay. And now return to lab. So we go up to the big green arrow, it highlights, and we click back to lab. Step number 3, for each salt that was selected in the stockroom, complete the following procedure. Double click or drag the bottle from the stockroom. So we're going to take up here the NaCl and drag it. See, sodium chloride. Now, click on the beaker drawer and place a beaker in the spotlight next to the salt bottle in the balance area. Well, there's the beaker, so we're going to, right here, we're going to click on this. We're going to click a beaker and drag it over to the spotlight. It says click on the balance area to zoom in and open the bottle by clicking on the lid. Okay, it's open. Now, drag a piece of weighing paper and drop it on the balance. Then hit this tare button. There you go. So that's kind of like calibrating it. Pick up the scoop, down face the bottle. This is not easy. I actually had to try this a bunch of times. Here's the scoop. You bring it over to the top of the bottle and you kind of make like a scooping motion. Like I said, it took me a couple times. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't work. Nope, let's try it again. Whatever you do, if you're using a mouse or something, don't let go. There we go. So we got some on. Now we have to drag it over to the paper and let go, and it dumps it on. Okay? Like I said, that might take a few tries. Now read the amount that it says on the balance, and you're going to click on here and drag it over to the beaker and let go, and it dumps it in. Click on the zoom out button. So go back up to that green arrow and zip out. Now, move the beaker to the stir plate. This is the stir plate. So we're going to move the beaker to the stir plate. And I'm still reading. Hold on one second. Pick up the 25 milliliter empty beaker. Put it under the water fountain. Fills it up. Now it's full. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. All right. Now pour the water into the beaker by dragging the cylinder over to the beaker. So we're going to click on the beaker, the graduated cylinder, bring it over to the beaker and pour. Now we turn on the conductivity meter located on the lower right hand side. So this is the conductivity meter, right where the red button is. Turn it on and up comes this little screen. Now we go back and we take the conductivity probe, it's the first black stick, and you stick it in the beaker. And now this went behind, so I got to bring it back and forward. And see, this is the conductivity of the water plus the NaCl. You're going to record that in your data table on the electronic document we sent, where you create a copy. Once you're done, you're going to exit out of that. Take the probe back out, put it back. Once again, nothing is easy, right? Okay, take the beaker, pour it into the red tube. Very fickle. There we go. Now you're going to click on this, put it back, and you're going to do the next one. Okay? So when you're done, and you've got all 3 of these done in the data table, you're going to click back on the stockroom. It brings you back. You have to put these back where they belong. So we're going to do that right now. And step number 4 is to get 3 more. So once you've collected the 3, you return back to lab, and you're going to continue for the other 3. Step number 5, once you've completed the 3 reagents and return them to the stockroom, click on each bottle to return it to the shelf. Fill out the data tables and then answer questions 6 through 10. And that's it.